Check these out, guys. Aliens have landed. Wow. Aliens. Going over there. First of all, we've got to go over there. Excuse my finger. Onward. Into the woods. Oh, hello you lot. How you doing? Something a little bit different today. We're going to try cooking on a stick stove. So, it's a new thing, I've just bought it. We'll give it a go. I'm also going to make a nice mocha. I bought my own sticks, even though I'm on a beach and there seems to be a lot of sticks, so I probably could have saved myself carrying that. Never mind. Right, so first we're going to get rid of this jacket because it's bloody boiling. It's meant to be really windy. Got my microphone on, so hopefully the audio is good for you. Let's put that up there. Right. This, in this little bag, is a stick stove. Now, there's lots of these on the market. There's a company called Firebox, there's others, I can't think of them off the top of my head, making from titanium, aluminium, stainless steel. There's also companies out there, Chinese companies, called Lixada, things like that. Well, this one would appear to be a knockoff of all of those. So the Firebox ones can cost you over 100 quid. The Lixada ones that are very similar to this average around 25 to 30 pounds. I paid less than 12 pounds for this one, expecting it to be complete and utter junk, and we're going to try it out, give it a go. Now, when it came, we'll put it together in a second. I haven't used it yet. All I did was when I received it, took it out of the packaging, and it comes covered in like a blue sticky cellophane. Now, one thing I will say, a bit of a warning if you do buy one of these. Got this off eBay, I think it's like £11.50, free postage. But the blue stuff, when I was at home trying to peel it all off, you can still see remnants of it, bits of places. Sticking my hand inside, sliced my finger. I won't give you the bird, but yeah, absolutely sliced my finger open. Should have probably gone and got a couple of stitches, but I actually put some super glue on it and a plaster. Seems to be holding up all right. So yeah, apart from that, I'm really thirsty now. Apart from that, quality looks all right off the bat. Yeah, I can't complain at that. Very, very easy to put together. Just open it up like that. Inside here, if you can see this, inside here there's this grate that's connected. That just pops down onto two little lugs inside. Where are we? One there. See that one? And one there. Sits on there. That kind of holds it all together. Got a door on the front, so you can feed wood into it. Got a handle. Not sure why you need handles, because it would be pretty hot. You wouldn't want to really pick that up. Air vent. You also get a little tray to catch the ash. Slides in the side, like so. You also get a little grill. This thing just sits on the top. Now, I don't know about that. Just moves about, falls in. Wouldn't want to use that as it is. I'm not going to be cooking with that today. I brought a frying pan. But yeah, let's get rid of that for a minute. So this will slide in. When I put this on the floor, it'll be a lot stabler than that. But there you go. Is it any good? Let's find out. Okay. Let's get some sticks in there. Dog's in the background chewing a big stick, as always. Some of these firelighters, just waxy bits of wood. So just pop one of those in there. Couple more stickies on the top. These sticks are perfect. And the bag of sticks I bought, stupidly, actually cost me more than the stove. There we are. Right. Let's see if we can light this. Right. Actually bought my little fire starter. So let's see if this go, look at that. Perfection. Let's get that in there. I'm no expert at any of this, as you can probably tell. This is all new to me. It's just all about getting out, trying these things out for yourself. Right. It's on fire. There we go. What we need to do now, wait for that to catch, and get the sausages out. Happy days. I'll bring it back in a sec. Burning pretty good. Let that die down and then we'll get the pan on, I think. Burning nicely now. Tyson's got his giant stick there. Right, let's show you what I brought to cook. We've got, I'm obviously not going to cook these, got some brioche hot dog rolls, 6, but I'm not going to eat 6. And we have got sweet chili pork sausages. Again, 6 in there, I'm not going to eat 6. I also bought from Aldi, I think, a frying pan, a tiny one, about the size of my hand, because it's probably going to get ruined in a fire. I think this was about £4, so I thought we'd give that a go. Olive oil, extra virgin, not the best thing for cooking stuff like this with, but that's all I had at the time. I'm trying to cut down on fatty stuff that I eat. Wouldn't normally be eating stuff like this, but today's an exception. I'm doing this for you guys. I'm gonna eat sausages for you guys. Right, give me a minute. A little bit of oil in there. Let's get this on. Will it be hot enough? We'll see. Maybe if I close this. Let's get that nice and hot. Some little tongy tongs. Let that heat up a little bit more. Let's see if we can get sizzle going on. Definitely getting hot. Right, got some good heat going on there, I think. Let's see how we do. Ready? Not too bad. Obviously not level. Put 3 of these bad boys on. Hopefully you can see that all right. Sliding down one end. Oh, it's going to definitely burn my handle. I did just put a little bit more wood in there. And obviously now the smoke's blowing right in my face. Pretty good. I picked this spot because it's literally away from everybody. But now there's somebody heading towards me out of the end of the earth. They seem to be coming this way. Crazy. They're not having one of my sausages. little bit black, but we don't mind that. I quite like that. We'll call it caramelised. Right, let these cook. Bring it back in a sec. Right, looking quite black. But I do kind of like the burnt stuff. I'm no chef. Let's cut one open and see how we're doing. But yeah, I think we are done, guys. These brioche. There we go. Fit very well. Maybe I'll just get 1.5 in here. Tyson thinks he's getting some. There we go, 1.5 in there. We could probably take that off the heat now. Put those over there. Put some more sticks in there, shall we? Save me carrying them home. Gnarly bit of wood there. There we go. Let's get that in there. Keep us warm. Right. Ah, there we go. One hot dog. Sweet chili pork sausage. Brioche bun. Cooked on a stick stove. Down by the river. Tides out. No people. Perfection. What more could you want, eh? Let's give this a go. Perfect. Well, I'm well impressed with that. Like I said, £11.50. Cheap eBay stove. I'll let you know how it is when it's cooled down. It's bound to buckle. But to be fair, it doesn't matter if I only get 10 or 20 uses out of it for that kind of price. I've made some lunch. We've come for a walk. We're down by the river. Happy days. Right, I'm going to enjoy this. I'm not going to put you through the torment of watching me eat this. Tyson wants some, but he won't when he realises how spicy they are. That's going nicely now. About to set fire to my leg. Right, I'll bring you back in a minute. Beautiful oak tree here, hanging over my head. Right, let's make a brew. The trusty Kuju. Little OEX Kuju set. Seen this before every time. Take it most places with me. I know somebody's going to say, why don't you put the pot on the fire to boil water? I don't want to destroy my pot is the answer to that. Quite simple. Pot stand for the gas. Just clicks on there, look. So, oh, there we go. I don't know if you can see it or not. Ugh. See that alright? Let's bring it down a bit. There you go. Now you can't see me. There. That's that. Tyson's running away. Is that enough? Because I didn't give him a sausage. Tyson, don't go too far. There you go. Tyson. Boy, you stay where I can see you. It's nice when having a kid sometimes. Probably chasing squirrels. Right. Over there. So what do you guys think about a little stick burner? Think it's worth the money? It's not a paid promotion or anything like that. Just interested. Would you buy one? Give it a go. What you got to lose, eh? Try something different. Get outdoors. Give it a go. There we are. Little packet mocha, which you know by now is my go-to favourite drink. It's windy, I'm going to get a face full probably. Didn't bring any sugar. Got a different bag with me today. I brought all this different stuff, so not really in my hiking bag. And, there we are. Take this stuff indoors, give it a good wash again. Hopefully the audio sounds good for you. Sausages were good, a little bit spicy, really good. Thoroughly enjoyed that. Like I say, I've been staying away from fried stuff and anything like that for quite a while now. Trying to get rid of some of this. Got rid of a fair bit of it. Still a bit more to go. Stick stoves pretty much burnt out now. Right, just let this boil, I'll bring you back. Cheers. On hot mocha. Very nice. Good boy. Bring it then. This one? Right, so there we go. Just drinking my mocha. So we'll have a little walk down here. It's actually a lot better weather than I thought it was going to be. Weather forecast was just a lot of wind. Okay, see me better now. See me, but you can't see the view. The sun's right in the wrong direction. There. So behind me, that's the River Dart. It goes all the way up to Dartmouth and then to the ocean. It also comes from Dartmoor, hence why it's called the River Dart. We've explored it quite a lot, but we will explore it more. Tyson killing sticks. You can see him behind me. So yeah, that was quite a successful little lunch. We walked a couple of miles from home to get here. Got a little stick stove, very impressed with that. I brought my own sticks because I wasn't sure if anything would be dry enough, but I know in the future that there's plenty of sticks around. There's a whole woodland behind me, if you can see that, but it's see a little bench there, that's where we were sat. Somebody made that. This whole woodland behind me is privately owned, somebody's garden, which kind of annoys me, makes me feel a bit jealous, I guess. Who wouldn't want a woodland of their own? Getting back in light. The sun is literally in front of me now. That's good. So yeah, what do you think, guys? Was it worth buying? Was it worth spending my hard-earned £11.50 on the stick stove? I think it's a big yes. I think compared to the others on the market, like I say, the firebox ones, named brands that are in excess of £100, £100. I think it was a bit of a bargain, to be honest. We'll see how long it lasts, but I could buy 10 of those and get some use out of them. This is a little place down here. I want to go and talk to the owners of the woodland behind me and see if they'd ever object to me maybe coming down here and doing some bit of wild camping. Be a bit dodgy on the beach, obviously. But I think there's a few trees around here where I could sling a hammock. I've had my eye on some hammocks. I'd really like to try a bit of a hammock camp. I've never done it before. It's something else I've never done before. Seem to be doing a lot of that this year. And hopefully I want to continue doing some of that. Things I've never done before. Try new things. Better than sitting at home in front of the computer, that's for sure. Yeah, I think look behind me, it's a beautiful oak tree. There'd be a few places you could sling a hammock up there. or in the woodland. Can't turn around that way because the sun will be in my face. Right, let's go and check on this this firebox, see if it's cooled down. Get all my stuff packed up. Look, the mess I've made here. Sun in my eyes. Yeah, get all that stuff packed up. Get the firebox packed up and head home. I won't film on the way home. I'll probably end this video, well, in a minute. I'll pack this up, see how well it folds up, see if it's warped from the heat, which I'm sure it will have, but I don't think that's going to do any harm, do you? So yeah, bear with me, finish my coffee, get this stuff packed up, and then we'll have a look at this stick stove once it's cooled down. Right, it's nice and cool. Excellent. Get the ashtray out of there. Collapse again. Change colour. Quite like it. Door shuts fine. There we go. I think that's a win, don't you guys? There. We are ready to go next time. Right. It's back in this little carry bag. You even get the bag with it. Say for such a cheap price, I think absolute bargain. All goes away neatly. There we go. Back in there. Don't forget my phone. Right, so there we are. All packed up. Just got to put my camera away. Find the dog. He's here somewhere, chewing sticks. Coat. Yeah, put my camera away and head home. Looks like we might get a bit of rain in a little while, so I'm going to get home before that happens. Thanks for joining me, guys. It was interesting. I enjoyed that. Something a bit different. If you want to see more of this sort of stuff in the future, you want to see me doing different things, then let me know. Give me some comments. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, share if you know somebody out there that'd be interested in watching this. Lots of more adventures to come. Lots of hiking. I've been out hiking a lot. Don't really film a lot of it because it's just me walking around in the wind and the rain, and I know you guys aren't overly interested in all of that, but it's yeah, to me it's I can't really think of the word, but it brings me peace. Being out in nature brings me peace. It's been a tough year, and it's helped a lot. Definitely helped a lot with my mental health. Getting away from the computer, that definitely helps. Getting away from being stuck indoors in those four walls, that helps. Just being out here, surrounded by this, it's good for this. Right, till the next time, onward.